I see, so the mask becomes Spelunky Ghost if there's enemies on screen.
Divine wondered where these hallways begin.
It's half tempting to do it anyway. Let's go left, because right is where the thing is. Oh, shit. Oops. I was trying to preempt it turning, instead I just took 1,000,000 damage. That's a very closely timed jump. Yeah, like, it's not even doable and everything, and it's gonna flip over, like, that would have been a dodgy one. Again, like, I've unlocked a skin, how do I change it? You can That's awesome! You can temporarily turn into enemies by shooting them with a fireball. Don't know why it said, oh, you're gonna stun them. I was like, no, you become them. Oh, if we're gonna recharge it, let's just fire all our fireballs. I wonder if that also acts as a save point. Oops. It's a bit uneven in making you randomly stand up in a crouch-only corridor. Actually, let's assume that... Again, we can go left and find another crystal. I knew. Now, I did miss 2 out of 3 of those. What? That's bullshit if they can fire fireballs through solid rock. Fix your game, Yanim. So we can't do this bit yet. I am Evelyn, don't you remember? No. So we had, like, a sister who died, maybe? Also, we just hit that checkpoint, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the main menu and see if the skin changes in there. Also, they're not even like different outfits, they're literally like you can play as different characters. So you could be Cora, but she's not the avatar, so you don't have to deal with it. Or Mana, or Enforcer Z, or Special Divine, or Emma Hewitt, or Simo, whoever he is. I guess maybe these are developers? Also, I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be like a Kickstarter skin and all. I don't know if what we have by default is the Kickstarter one and we just don't have what would be the usual. Because also, yeah, like, if you look at the concept art, the default skin has like a green collar and we don't. We have a beige one. So there's Dark King and Show King. So spoilers, I guess. There's 2 bosses and they're called Dark King and Show King, or there's one boss. Let's guess some cheat codes. Divine, divine, happy, unhappy, divine. Unlocked a skin. We unlocked one skin. We unlocked Enforcer Z. Don't know who that is, but we're not going to play as him. But it's interesting that we managed to guess it. Alright, so let's go back in then. I wonder if using different skins actually affects like the more of like the additional aspects of your appearance, like how like once we picked up the diadem it went on our forehead, or like the transformed states or anything. Oh yeah, we've already forgotten you can possess enemies, so let's do that. Oh no, it's because you can't do it in this form. Is why I've forgotten it. Ooh, we got another achievement. Hooray for us. Bloody hell. Turns out it's a really... Oops, I'm dead. Being able to stun one enemy with your telekinesis or whatever, not the best way to fight when there's multiple enemies just throwing fireballs at you. Go up here, which you can't reach yet. So was that our first death? Not too bad, I mean entirely avoidable. But, you know, it could have been worse. Also, given this place is called Blue Sanctuary, I'm gonna guess we're gonna get the ice monster transformation. I like how when you use your punches you get a bit floaty, like suddenly gravity doesn't apply. Like how it did actually try to dodge me. It's kind of cool. Also, still haven't worked out what the gems do. Like, are they HP and mana, maybe? Yeah, we're definitely getting the blue person, aren't we? Like... Wait. How's this gonna work? Like, am I just missing something here? Like... there's nowhere we can go unless it expects us to have had 7 crystals by now. Because we can't break that because we're not the ice person. And I'm not entirely sure we can go back. Yeah. So I'm not sure what it expects us to do. Unless you can maybe telekinesis that big square block that blocks our way. Can't do it on them. Ah, you can. But there's like, so far, pretty much anything you can telekinesis has had something that makes it obvious you can, whereas that wasn't really marked until you get close to it and it starts glowing.
She found another horrible mask at the other end of the cave. The thing looked dangerous.
So let's run into it. And awaken our ice powers. Monsters have invaded the city. Something else has happened that I didn't read. Hey look, I think that one actually is me, maybe. Oh no! Blue aliens. Rude. Killed them all. The women, even the children. Use fear against blue enemies. I like how I like sit back slightly. Like he's got an arched back. Use fear. I didn't use fear. Unless is that maybe so it's fear and rage rather than like fire and ice. Again, not surprised that we have some random alien form.
Divine's whole body died during the Great War. It was terrible, and Divine hoped for a moment she would rather not have remembered.
So far I've not really worked out the reason for, like, because neither form actually really does anything special. So it literally just appears to be change forms for color coding purposes. Because like the attacks are, for all intents and purposes, the same thing. Yeah, there you go, twin sister. We escaped the Great War, Misha saved us and brought us to the village of Amiel, but the golems chased us to the end of the world. They tried to kill us both, and I did not survive. You tried to forgive me.
That voice, calling from the depths. Divine now knew it was her twin sister. But she could not remember Yvonne. It was too painful. It was too much pain, and Divine decided she had heard enough. Sometimes it's better not to discover the truth.
Ooh.
She could find
Wait, so you don't even have to be color coded to kill the enemies? Maybe you get more points for doing it though.
Divine defeated the horde of stalkers, but Yvonne was gone. It was time to go back to
I'm gonna guess that door takes us to the to that house. I still don't think we can get the one that we're over here. But then I don't see how else we're gonna get out. Okay, that still doesn't break.